Hi everyone, it is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. Happy April. This is not an April Fool's joke. I have so many things to talk about today, and it's all for real. So join me. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello everyone. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. Hi Stephanie. Oh, you're a newbie. I thought we talked on a video before, Stephanie. Hi Tammy, thanks for sprinkling. Oh, Stephanie sprinkled. Just make sure when you sprinkle, you're using the actual share button, because when I go back and I look to see who shared using that feature, sometimes I see people say they sprinkle, but they may have, I don't know if you would have shared it a different way, but it doesn't count it unless you use that share button, okay? But sometimes I'll have 3 people that say that they sprinkled, and I'll only have 1 that used the share button. So make sure that if you want to go in the sprinkle box, you do that. So it's April. Happy April, everyone. Oh my gosh. It is so exciting this month. First of all, oh my goodness. Let's start with one of my favorite things. Usually I don't like to show it because I like the members to be surprised, but look at our April Club Couture. Farm Fresh Organic. How fun is this? This is our April Club Couture. So I never won Happy Meal from you yet. Well, you haven't been drawn yet, Stephanie. You have to use the share button to go into my sprinkle box right here. And then when I draw a name, you have to be drawn. Okay, that's how you get it. Hi, Gina. So first of all, super fun. There is a new color of the month, you guys. Let me show you guys. Have you guys seen it? It's called Duchess. This is gorgeous. There's some debate whether or not this is purple or blue. So tell me in the comments if you think this is a purple or do you think this is a blue? How are you doing, Gina? Isn't this gorgeous? Hi, Kim. So this is something that designers can get once they have 45 PV. If you're a customer, you can add it to your cart once you hit $75. And this month is going to be off the charts. Yes, it's called Duchess. It is, if you were on my business page today, I posted the video of it. And it comes from... Am I the only one that is in love with Bridgerton? So they did a whole video that is kind of based off of Bridgerton. Everybody's saying blue, and yet I think it's blue too. But whenever we had our designer reveal today, they kept saying it was purple. And I'm like, to me, that looks like a blue. And you can see by the pictures that I posted as well, I do think that is blue. Everybody here so far has said blue. So this is the color of the month. Hopefully it'll still be around when we have our new summer release on the 13th. But, you know, Dream Car sold out the first week. It looks like Academia, our second month, lasted a little bit longer, but this one is gorgeous. It is a shimmer. And again, once your cart reaches 75, you have the option of adding that in. Oh, sorry you're not feeling good, Stephanie. Hopefully you are resting. Now, we also have a new Try Me kit. This is a kit that comes with everything that you need. Hopefully it's not my voice giving you a headache, Stephanie. Hopefully not. But everything you need, and this is a kit that is priced at 20% off. Look at this. You get camel and shimmer rose gold, a mini squeegee, our 5x7 palette, and one of my favorite transfers for Mother's Day. I should have brought down the project I did, but it's in my guest room where my mom stays when she's here. And I miss her so much right now. She's still out of the country. But it says, Mom, you are the piece that holds us together. So this is such a nice kit, especially if you are a newbie, that you can go ahead and grab this and design with, okay? Now, Club Couture also has come out with 2 chalk boxes. Here's the first one. These boxes are priced at over $100 off of their retail price. You get this the same price I get this. This is the first one. It's called the Birds and the Bees. So you get all of these surfaces. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different surfaces. Look, it even includes the bird cutouts. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 transfers. And do you see that busy bee transfer? That's not even available until the 13th. So if you get this pack, you get it first. And look, you get a full-size jar of black chalk paste and bright white chalk paste. You even get an apron. You get a multi-tool and a small squeegee. And look at all of those little single packets that you get. Love it. But let me tell you, this is the one that knocked my socks off. I feel like Club Couture knew how I wanted to decorate this spring. You guys know I've been all about the sheep, and I was already planning on doing our sheep pudgies today with you guys. But look at this. Now, I made a mistake today because I didn't order this big pack. I figured, well, I have the mercantile transfer. And I have the Bless Our Home, I'm pretty sure, and I have the Hey Y'all. I don't need to order this. And I was just so sad because I wanted that sheep. But I didn't want to buy this whole entire pack to get the sheep. And then after I placed my order today so that I could get my color of the month, I found out you can order the sheep by itself while supplies last. This pack is going to be very limited because the groceries transfer that's in this is very limited in supply. So I'm going to have to hope and pray that this sheep lasts, or I'll have to place another order, which is not hard to do either, right? So if you're looking at all of this and you're like, I want to make everything. Well, now we have a new perks pack. That's not it. That's not it. This is it. This is our new perks pack. So this, look at all these little sneak peeks of things coming. So, you get the house cutouts, you get simple shapes, looks like, you get a board-in base, you get our rustic round, and you can, if you really look at this picture, you kind of get a sneak peek of these transfers that are not available, like the outdoors and s'mores. But look on the apron, there is a chalk shape cutout of the twig with the marshmallow on it. And then if you look on the rustic round and you look on the board and base, there are the chalk shape cutouts of the s'mores. So you get that coordinating transfer with those chalk shape. That's really hard to say. Shapes. You also get a full-size jar of black velvet, a full-size jar of bright white, and all of these transfers along with the Club Couture of the month. They even slipped in the angled squeegee. They slipped in some color trays. They slipped in the stands for the simple shapes. Look at this. I'm speechless. This is over a $300 value of items that you could get for $99. I want to rejoin. I want to quit and re-sign up. I mean, I'm not, but I want this kit for only $99. And not only did they do that, get this. If you get that perks pack for $99, now it's already over about $310 for $99. But when you join by April the 12th, which is the day before the new summer release, with your next order, they're going to send you a promo code. You're going to get all 5 of our En Vogue chalk paste for free. That is the Shimmer Violet. That is the Wild Lime. That is the Peach Cobbler. Oh gosh. The Egg Shell Blue. I'm missing one. What am I missing? And no, I said Peach Cobbler. Hold on. You're going to get the Peach Cobbler. Oh, I can't even think right now because I'm so excited. What color am I missing? Someone help me out. Can someone help me out? Eggshell Blue, Peach Cobbler, Wild Lime, Shimmer Violet. I feel like it's another shimmer. Oh my gosh, I'm having a moment. Not Shimmer Melon. We had Shimmer Melon, right? Who can tell me the color? I posted it on the page today. Anyways, all 5 of our En Vogue. What? But now it's killing me. What is it? What is it? Not you. I feel like is it a green? No. No, because we have the Eggshell Blue. It's driving me crazy right now. Anyways, those are all that you're going to get. So, that was a lot to tell you guys. That's a lot to digest. But it's a lot of exciting things, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share with you my messy desk here so we can I didn't set up my phone yet. Hold on. Let me do that. So what do you guys think of the color of the month? Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. I can't wait. I wish I could just drive to Utah and get it myself. Like, hi, I'm Michelle Postal. I placed an order today. Can I have mine? All right, let me see. There's a lot of stuff on my desk right now. Okay, a lot of stuff on here. This is a transfer. This was a retired transfer, but you can get it again, and you can get it in the pack that I showed you guys. The only transfer that you cannot get out of this set is the groceries one. That's only available in the kit. And then, of course, for the Birds and the Bees pack, the Busy Bee is only going to be in the new release. So you have to wait until the new release to get it. But I feel like, I don't know what that noise was outside. We've had the craziest weather today. We've had thunder, we've had hail, all within the last half hour. Rain and sunshine. Okay. But look at this. It says black sheep wool and has a scale. I love this mercantile. Love it. Let me see. I wanted to get one of my box frames out and ready for that piece. Okay. Got one of those. But this is just perfect for all of my sheep, isn't it? And then I'm going to have to get the big sheep. I thought I had the sheep. I do not have the sheep. I may have to look through my used ones because maybe somebody gave me a sheep and I don't remember that someone gave me their sheep because I thought I had a sheep. So we'll see. But mercantile, so it has that as a big one since 1902. Look at these cute embellishments that are kind of like right, Gina? Did you get hail and rain and sunshine and all within the same hour? The hail was huge that was falling outside. And then the thunder. Quality dry goods. black sheep wool, and then scale. So I grabbed one of our palettes. I want to put it on here, okay? And then one of the Pudgies that I was going to show you guys because of the sheep Pudgies, I just want to show you how cute this is. So look at this. It's double-sided, so I'll show you both sides. So this is a little shear's house with sheep in it that I am making to go with my sheep Pudgies. But now it's like Club Couture knew what I was doing. Look at this door. So I added this to the Pudgy album in case you wanted to paint or stain your own. Look at this. I'm just going to, this may not be your thing, and I know this is not really a product of Club Couture, but it is a fun cutout that can go with your designs. And I think it goes really cute with our, I don't know if that's going to go on the roof or on the house. You can use your chalk paste. Be glad you had rain. Oh my gosh, Tammy, that's scary. Oh my goodness. That is horrible. Definitely, Mother Nature is not happy. And look at this. We have these little barber looking things. So I put these up in the albums under Pudgies if you wanted. But then imagine, so this looks this way, but imagine this is going to be back to back and then it stands up. So you don't need a stand. This is all 3D. And then look, inside each of these doorways are sheep. So first we have their bodies. I just wanted to show you because I think they're adorable and I can't wait to make these. There. But look at all the pieces on here. You could use your chalk paste to paint them or color them. I'm going to use some stain and some chalk paste. And look, you have 3 little sheep that's sticking out. And then we'll have, isn't that adorable? And then we'll have the scale and then black sheep wool. And I'm going to make these little black sheep with our mercantile. How? I don't even know what that noise was outside, but it sounds like something is storming out there. Okay, so these are just some sheep Pudgies, and then we're going to make some of our animal sheeps with our palms. I'm going to show you that too. But first, I want to go ahead and make this transfer here. I'm going to take my transfer trimmers, and I'm going to take off that mercantile. I'm going to take the scale. I'm going to do the scale on here. And I just am beside myself that we have a transfer that says black sheep wool. I love it. So we'll do black sheep wool, our scale. I can't decide if I'm going to do quality dry goods or just since 1902. I think I'm just going to do since 1902. Maybe we'll save the quality dry foods for the mercantile one. And we'll put that like this on here. What do you think? So this is what I want for this one. And then for the mercantile, I'm going to get one of my 6.5 by 18 box frames that are double-sided to put my mercantile on. I love these so much, and I think it's going to look so good with this whole presentation. You see this? And I can put my mercantile right inside. And if I don't think I want that on there. I think I just want this. I think this is nice and bold by itself. What do you think? Mercantile. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then we just have these extra to put on the side. Okay. So first I'm going to grab a fuzzing cloth. With our palettes, they are good to wax with your paste wax. I like to sand it a little bit. Sometimes, especially with the palettes, they're uneven on purpose because it's not one piece. They've actually taken 3 pieces
and made one thing. And I like to distress the sides a little bit. You can also paint these if you want. I could use my plug-in sander, but I'm just gonna kind of rough this up a little bit on the sides. Okay, and I feel like when I do that, it makes it super smooth and I don't have to worry so much for my paste to run. So I like to just run it over the top and try to get it as smooth as I can. This is optional, but if you do have a sander block or sanding paper, I do notice a difference when I do it. And I just picked this up from the hardware store. See, now there's not as much as a gap anywhere. There we go. And then if you wanted to, you can also break out your surface wax because it is wood. I always recommend it. I had to make sure this wasn't my one that I had the stain on. Had to get my roll of paper towels. I finally remembered to bring a roll down. And then I'm just gonna lightly put some paste wax on here. We have this fun little applicator that is perfect because one side you can apply it and the other side you can buff it off. So there's that one. I'm going to do the same thing to my box frame. I just knocked my transfer trimmers on the floor. I'm hoping that noise outside wasn't my son's basketball hoop falling over. He has an out of ground one, which for his birthday this year he's asking for a in the ground one. So we were just watching the Globetrotters on YouTube together before I came down here. He's so excited. He went to an NBA game last night in DC with a friend. And then he's excited because for Easter we're going to go. Did you, Terry? I wish I would have gotten the sheep. I'm so mad at myself. See, it just gives a nice sheen on here. Because I wanted the sheep and I didn't know that I can order it. I didn't even look. I thought I had to order the whole big pack. So I made a boo-boo. It just means I have to order more. I'm sure before the 13th, I'll have a reason to order something else anyway. And if you're a designer, the good news this month is because half of the items are going to be available on the 13th, and then the other half's going to be available later in the month. All the commissions and designer dollars are going to come out early on the 13th this month. So, yay. Okay. That's probably the best application of wax I've ever had because of the sanding. Okay. So let's go ahead and place these on here. I forgot the sheep also. Ah! Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just fuzz these. And I'm going to put 1902. I have had a problem lately with not being able to match up my backer sheets to my transfers. So now I'm really going to start writing what it is. Instead of just writing back, I'm going to write down what it is. I've had to use our replacement backer sheets because I've not been doing a good job of rematching up. I had to make 2 orders this morning. Now I have to, ooh, what did you get in the other order? And other question is, does that mean you got like 6 jars of Duchess? I love the video they made. I hope you guys all saw it on the business page with the tea and them with their pinky sticking out. And I just loved that Bridgerton vibe. I was so mad when Bridgerton was going away because in DC here nearby, I always write what the name is. That's smart, Terry. What was I going to say? They had like a Bridgerton dinner where you go dressed up like you're on Bridgerton and have dinner and dance. It's like a ball. But we didn't get to go. My husband would have gone, but then by the time I found his outfits, we just ran out of time. But my husband did watch every episode of both seasons of Bridgerton with me. Are there anybody else here? Anybody else here watch Bridgerton? I also had found a pile of transfers with all dried paste. So all of those are washed. I still have a sink of squeegees, but I did wash some, so I have some. And I want this to go across. I love how these new transfers are transparent so I can see what's going on behind it. Like I can see the nails in the palette. And kind of help myself try to do the best I can with centering, even though I'm telling you, if you see me post something that's perfectly centered, you can question whether or not another designer made it. Never heard of Bridgerton? I got 6 jars of the color of the month. I only really use one color, and I try not to hoard too many colors because I know the next month there's going to be another one. So I've been buying 2, even though this month I got 3. I've been buying, they clean so much easier. Yes, Terry. I've been buying an extra one to do as like a giveaway on my team the following month. I just love my team. So, I just did a dream car giveaway and an academia giveaway in my team. Just mailed those out this week. And I did get 3 of this month because that color is like my color. I mean, it's shimmer and it's blue, even though some people are calling it purple. All right, so I'm going to be quite boring with you guys on this, but I just want to do this in black velvet. I think it's going to look really nice. So I'm going to get my mini squeegee and I'm just going to go right over the words. And then I'm going to take off any excess. But seriously, if the 5 surfaces and all of those transfers at that price, it's insane. It is insane. So if I didn't have the other transfers other than that sheep, I would just get that whole pack. But I think I have everything but the sheep. But something tells me I do have the sheep somewhere. I'm going to look. That is exactly how, oh, really? I had some older transfers that were like that. Oh, maybe, and love them. I usually don't buy 6, but this one looks so awesome. This one did look awesome. And, yes. Especially because the summer previews that we've had that kind of sneak peek their way out, that color is going to be perfect for them. And we're just going to peel this nice and slow. See, I find when I do that little bit of sanding and then wax it, I just have the perfect application there. And my centering is actually not that bad. See that? It is perfect. I want the grocery one, but I can't afford the time. Oh, see, I feel like that box is perfect for girlfriends to all get together and share that box. So get a bunch of girlfriends, split up the box. Everybody can use it. That would be a fun ladies' night, this pack. It's like having your own party at a very decent price. Yeah, and the grocery one, I thought I had the grocery one, and I was all excited because I was going to do that today, but I have the general store one, not the grocery one. I like the general store one. I actually have that sign up where my baking stuff is, where all of my dry goods are stored. All right, so we're going to just scrape this on and take any excess off. But this is so perfect with my little sheep pudgies. I'm so excited to show you guys that next. All right, I have a lot of paste on me. I guess that grocery one is just such in limited supply that they had to just keep it only in that pack. Oh my gosh, the detail in this transfer is insane. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I can't believe I never designed this when I got this transfer the first time. I don't know what I was waiting for. We'll just put our transfers over here. Can you see the detail in that scale? This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, and then we'll do this one down here. You can even paint the palette boards first if you want it to be colored, but I thought because the sheep are going to be black and white, this is going to be perfect black and white. Which part of me really wants to use an Odette instead of that box frame, because that I think would look even more like this. Oh, I love this so much. Okay. Since 1902. So all of these transfers I will take to the sink when we're done and wash all that paste off. Okay. And then next we will just grab, isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love that. We'll let this dry. I'm going to put it to the side. Let that dry, and then we'll move on to our Mercantile. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you can go ahead and use either a clean towel to get that lint, or your pant leg, whatever you need, just to make it a little less sticky. Ooh, you don't want the sticky to stick to the sticky though. Be careful, because it'll rip your transfer. Do your transfers retain the black stain? A lot of times they do, but the quicker I get it to the sink with the board eraser, sometimes I can get all of it off. But my goal isn't to get it completely unstained. It depends. The quicker I wash it, the less staining it has. Let's put this on here. This is going to be so cute with little sheep on the side that we're about to make next. Okay. Did I wax this? I don't remember. But yes, a lot of my transfers will stain. But I'm also a lazy washer. But the fun thing is, it's okay. It will definitely be usable as long as you get the color out of the screen. It's okay if it stains. I get a lot of staining with the ink, more so than the paste. And I don't like to scrub my transfers too hard because I don't want to scrub away my adhesive on the back either. So as long as it's out of the screen, I'm good with that. We'll just go along like this. I was even thinking of using that black sheep wool and putting it on little burlap bags and stuffing it with stuffing and make it look like there's wool in there. Is that going to be weird if I do that with little burlap bags? I'll have to hit up Heather Maloney. She has a lot of burlap bags. Would that be mean to have next to my shear station? Oh, you're not doing anything wrong. So I'll have the little wooden shear station with little bags of wool. Maybe I'll just put the word wool on them and make small bags. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cute? I'm going to do that. I did not do my mantle in spring like I thought I was going to do. I did it in my everyday evergreen travel right now. So I can just put this up at any time when I finish. All right, so now I'm just getting all of the excess off. It sounds like we are so similar, Terry. All right. I just want to wipe my fingers. That would be cool, wouldn't it? All right, and then we will just take this and peel it side to side. Oh my gosh, the detail. I love it. This is gorgeous. Mercantile. Oh, I thought I had a boo-boo there, but no, on the transfer it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. Okay, what did I do with that backer sheet? Look how easy that was and how gorgeous that is. That's going to be perfect with my sheep. So I'm just going to put this on the backer sheet. And I can close up my paste because we are done with the chalk paste for now. I'm going to show you it is gorgeous. I'm going to show you my sheep pudgies. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let's put this over here to dry. Oh, it looks so good next to the other one. Yes. Ah, yes. What did I do with the tran? Oh, I put them down there also. Okay. So I have my craft mat out because next I want to show you my sheep. I would love a big bake sign like that. Oh, I know there is one. There is a bake sign like that. So here's the pieces to the sheep pudgy. I have a small and I have a large, okay? The small set, big set, big legs, small head, small legs. So you're gonna get 4 legs with each one. 1, 2, 3, big leg, little leg. I don't need you. I have some extra pieces because I made a few. Big leg. Let me get some of the same wood because I cut it in 2 different wood. I think white oak and white birch. And then the little head and then that head. So 4 legs, 2 pieces, 4 legs, 2. This is all you need for the sheep. And then what you're going to need is palms and some glue. Okay? I'm trying to figure out which one. This one has like black and white that I love, but I feel like because I'm saying black sheep wool, my big one should be black. Well, maybe should I do a white one or should I do the white and black one? I mean, I'm going to do more than these 2 anyway, but these are palms. The small palms are 4 inches. The large palms are 6 inches, but no matter what size palm you have, these are going to work. Okay. Oh, I'm just torn as to which one to use. I'm going to do these for now. Only because I want to see. And what you're going to do with your palm when you get it is just use a blow dryer or your heat tool to really fluff them out. Because from shipping, they are just so... See how much it's fluffing out. These are all on the VIP group if you want to make your own sheep. They are with the bunnies and the cows and the cats and the dogs. Look at that, how much this is puffing up. Oh, I love it. And a good thing to do is just throw your palm around to see where it's going to lay the best. Let's see. You can use a blow dryer. My big palms have a button on the bottom, so I'm just going to sit it up where that button is. I'm trying to decide if I want a white or a black large one. Can't decide. Oh, I love how much they puff out. Okay, we'll do a black and a white one. We're going to do a black and a white one. I'm just going to put these with my palm set. And this is how easy it's going to be. We have 4 legs. I wanted to make mine gray. You can make it any color you want. These are just... paint markers, or you can use your chalk paste, but I thought these would be really cute if they were gray. So I'm just going to color them in with my marker. And I just got these markers from the local craft store, but Storm would be a great chalk paste to use for these. I've never seen the puff dot. No? Oh. You didn't see the bunny puffs? Oh my God, the bunnies are so cute. I have them all over my house. I have pink bunnies, leopard print bunnies. But wait till you see how easy and cute these are. And it's just amazing how Club Couture came out with this set today that are sheep. Maybe I am on trend and did not even know it. I love using the paint markers. Yes. It's so much easier than painting. I actually have these markers in all different widths. Like I have them skinny, I have them fat. Here's my really fat black one because I think I'm gonna do, I can't decide if I wanna do the bottom because I don't know if you're gonna even see the bottom. But unlike the bunny and the cow, this Pudgy here is different because it's standing on legs and you're not putting ears on it like the other ones. So this one's super easy. Like that. And then like this. And I'm just trying to decide, like for the big guy, this guy here, he would be, like what color? He would be black and gray. So I think what I'll do is I'll do his head in gray. And then this one, I'll do the little headpiece in gray. I had a patient once in the hospital that actually told me about his sheep, and I was shocked. No, I must have missed them. I'll have to go back and rewatch one. Oh, you were sick. Well, if you're in my VIP group, you can see it in the guides. I have a guide of a tutorial and pictures to show. But I was surprised because, you know, he was a farmer and he told me how he had sheep, and I was really shocked at how long it takes and how little one sheep can yield to make money on wool. I was really shocked. He told me that everybody's probably different. It probably depends on your area and your sheep. I don't know. But for shaving his sheep, it was about $1,200 a year, and it took a whole year to get it. I was like, wow, you must have a lot of sheep then if you're going to live off of that. But very interesting. I'm just going to do his head part in this black marker. And then I'm trying to decide if I need to do these circles. I don't think you're going to see it because it's going to be the palm's going to be on the circle. So say for example, here and here, I guess you might see it, but probably not. I'm trying to find the bottom. Yeah, it's so fluffy. I was going to color the bottom a color. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm trying to see. But you know, now I'm paranoid that if I don't, you'll see it. So maybe I'll just take my big marker. I need to prime this big one. I'm just going to do one side black. I hope you're feeling much better, Terry. So these paint markers, you have to prime them when you get it. And you want to start using it. I just want to put a little more. Oh, shoot. Did you guys see what just happened? I made too much come out. Oh, well. We'll let that soak in. Or maybe that's so much. Maybe that's so much. I should put it on here. Yeah, we'll just do that instead of waiting for the other one. Just in case you can see the bottom if he falls over. I don't know if sheep tipping is as fun as cow tipping. Let's see. I may have to use a paper towel because I made too much paint come out of that marker. We'll go there. And just color this in. Does anybody else feel like Easter just snuck up on you? Is it just me? Let's see. I remember when I made the announcement that it's 30 days away, and I was like, well, I have plenty of time. Now it's like, oh my gosh, I need to get everything together. Look, now that I painted them, now the black's coming out good. That's fine. It'll be ready to use for next time. So we have all of that, okay? So here's how easy it's going to be. I put way too much paint on that one, so I just don't want it to make a mess. I'm going to wipe some off. Ooh, that made it really pretty, almost like it was a stain. I do have gray stain that I love. Oh, now I want to do that to all of them. Okay, so here's how easy it is. Yes, my family all said, can't believe it's already here. Yes, so here's how easy it is. All you need is your glue. And I'm going to go ahead and put the little head pieces on the bigger head piece. Oh, did my gun... Sometimes when I leave my gun on too long, I get a clog in it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. My husband would kill me if he knew how long my glue gun has been on. I thought I had an automatic shut off, but I don't. I don't. Okay, and then we'll just take the head piece and stick it right on there. It just makes it a little 3D piece. So there's our little guy's head. Super cute. I didn't line them up the best, but that's not a surprise either. What I do if I don't line it up well is I'll take a marker and just color in anything to make it look like it was supposed to be that way. But he's so stinking cute. And then we'll do this guy's head right on here. And it's scored, so you kind of have a guide of how it's going to go. And then I'm going to just touch this up on here because it's soaked into the wood a little bit. He's really cute. Okay. So we have both of the heads. Now, when we do these guys, I don't think I'm in your VIP, but just for myself. I will send you the link. Go like that. And then all you do, I want to make sure I did the right side, and I did, is glue the circle to the back of the other circle like this. Okay. And then I'm just going to put glue in each of these squares. Maybe a little too much. I put glue in each of the squares, and then I'm going to take the legs and just stick them in the glue. Boop. Boop. And they fit right in the square, just like that. The glue dries pretty fast, and then I'll stand it up. Look how cute that is. He's standing. Look at those little legs. And then I put way too much glue, so I'm going to try. It's probably too late because my glue dries so fast. But you can take a little, yeah, it's already dry. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. There. And then I'll do the same thing with the other one. I'm just going to glue here. And then put that circle. The circle is just making it so that the legs have something to go against. And then there. There. There, and there. And then we'll do the same thing with these little legs. I'm going to put one there. Even that, it was hard to wipe away, dry so fast. This is not a regular hot glue gun. It's Surebonder. So look at these little legs. Put it in there. Put it in there. And then you want to stand it. That way you know it's level. Okay. And then the next thing is I want to make sure I really poof out my ball. Sometimes if you drop them or throw them around, you can see where naturally it wants to fall. And then just by giving it a little bit of heat, you're gonna really fluff it out. Look how much bigger this ball has turned. Love it. And then I'm just gonna add a big hunk of glue on his body. And I'm just gonna place him down on it and hold it there for a second. Oh, I love it. I'm just fanning him out. Oh my God, it is adorable. So depending on how you want him to look, if you want the legs to be forward, that's how you can paint them. I only painted one side of the legs, but you can paint all sides of the legs if you're going to see them. Like if you're having the legs go this way. But I could always just take my marker and color the other side if I wanted to also. And here's my black sheep. I'm going to be so excited if I go into my portfolio of E sizes and find that I do have the sheep. I am going to probably shriek a little bit if I find my big sheep. Honestly, I forgot we even had a big sheep until today. There was another animal. I know I have the other animal. I have the chickens. I know I have the chickens and the rooster. And then we'll put him right on here. And there he is standing. Oh my God. I will say the bigger one is so fluffy and the feet are much more visible. Super cute. And then all we have to do is decide where we want to put our little head on here. And then I'm going to just put glue on the back of his head. All you need to get is some poms. For this one, for the Pudgies, you could get the whole set for only $5 in my VIP group. Or if you just want the small one, it's $2. And then if you just want the large Pudgy, it's $4. But you save $1 by just getting them both. And then there is shipping added to it. Which I would say for something small like this, usually the weight is about $4, depending on where you live. Oh my gosh. Wait till I show you him straightforward. And then I'm going to do the other guy. I'm going to put some glue on here. And then put this one. Just going to hold it there for a second. If you end up, it is a great price. I'm seriously not trying to make money off of these Pudgies. It's just something fun, and especially to go along with your transfers. That's why I closed my Etsy shop, because I just want to do it for fun and make sure everybody has access to inexpensive things just to have fun with. I mean, I know hobbies can get expensive, but okay, are you guys ready to see this? Oh my gosh, I just can't. I'm going to fluff him out a little more. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just can't. Okay, so let's see what we made. So we went over the chalk box, and the first piece we made on our palette with the mercantile was the black sheep wool with the scale. And again, I want to make little burlap bags and just put the word wool on it so it looks like I have bags of wool. Okay. Then we did a box frame with the bigger part of the transfer that says mercantile. Isn't that amazing? Ah. And as if these weren't cute enough, I don't even know how I want to hold them up because they're so stinking adorable. You know what? I'm just going to have them stand on this board and see if I can hold them up without dropping them. Look how stinking cute they are. Oh, I can't. I'm not balanced enough. Oop. Look at him. So his feet are, he's so fluffy, you don't see much of the feet, but you do see his little head there. There's a fur sheep. You can even put the head higher or lower. I just kind of put it right in the middle with his little feet. Let me see if I can. Look at him. There he is. He is adorable. And then my black sheep, you can see the legs a lot more. So can you see how you can see his little legs that are gray? And then his little head. So I want to make, aren't they precious? So I think they would be super cute. I am immediately, after I wash my transfers, I'm going to look to see, isn't he stinking adorable? I'm going to look to see if I have the sheep transfer. And if I do, then we will finish this whole ensemble tomorrow. And I can put it up on my mantle with all the sheep. But then I do need to do those shears, because how cute would this be with that sheer pudgy? And I think the sheer pudgy with all of those pieces I showed you at the beginning of the video, I still only priced that at $15, so plus shipping. Look how adorable. Thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, I feel like Club Couture was in my house trying to figure out what I need to finish my decor when they came up with this set. So we have this and we have this. Yay! Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hopefully the weather here. You know what, you guys? I think this is the first time on live video that I sanded before I waxed. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is the best wax application I've ever had. It's smooth. It looks good. And I didn't have any imperfection at all with using that sanding block. So I think that's going to be my new go-to now, is sanding my wood before I wax. Please send me the link for VIP group. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, you guys. Oh my God, I'm standing up my palette with the sheep next to it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And then against the mercantile, I'm going to take pictures. I was just figuring out to make a faux scale, and then that came out. I think it will come out great. Yes, it will. It will. It would also make a really great pudgy too, wouldn't it? That scale. Okay, you guys. I have to go see if my husband's left work because I need to start cooking our dinner. So have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.